There's another patch update. I wonder what they patched. What's up, guys? Man, feeling pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Damn it, there it is. Yeah, let's go with this. So far, so good.
A survivor. If I head closer to the crash site, I may be able to find the location of these tunnels. Damn! Locked. I wager there is something really nice in there. I think this is the crash. Hope whoever was on the other side of that radio is still alive. How did these rivers get down here so fast? They must be after something.
Trying to trip me up.
Your boat must have held all your common sin. No use chasing the rippers on the ground until I know the survivor is still alive. I have to boost the signal to his comms. Please! Nice. His signal. Echo 4. Get on it. Just rebuke from the land of living. Almost got it. Hope whoever is on the other side of this thing is still alive. I could really go for some hot sauce. Maybe I will find some underground with rippers, triplets, cannibalism victims to be.
Is this how you treat guests? To season them like meat? It is?
Rashad, you will all die soon enough. Here.
Oh, the nest!
Rolling for me.
I knew I shouldn't have taken this delivery. I just needed some extra cash to start my modeling career. That's relatable, right? What's wrong with you all? Do you not hear me?
Talk about a rough landing. Woo. Crashing right into a ripper base? I have not seen luck that bad in a while. Randy! Must you send me the loud one?
Man, these glasses are real tough. What have you freaking done? Come on, get some! Woo-woo. Impressive, right?
Pick a card!
Open caskets off the table.
Got your truck today. It's gonna be kind of nice though. Oh, BlackCon comes in on Friday. No, we have an overnight guy that occasionally doesn't come in on weekends. Yeah, he has a lot of kids and shit, so it's hard for him to come in. Hey, puppy. Like, bro, it's 8-hour shifts. That's like 100, like, a little over $50 an hour. Hi, puppy. So I mean, you do 8 times 15, give or take. It's $120. So it's like $110 you're missing off your paycheck. One day can get you groceries for like almost close to a fucking week. Hi, puppy. That's that's a good amount of money in that. I don't know, dude. He's a good worker in that. But he definitely has some like issues going on with him. Oh, you look at that puppy. My puppy wants me to give her love. Yeah. I bet, baby. But yeah, it's just really silly stuff I work in that. Like I do work with people that are like, just not well informed people. I have people that like tell some people I work with, and you can always tell who's like that backs like a liberal like mindset. I guess you call them commies, so commie mindset where they start like hating on America, and like you can just tell that these people are like they're trashier. They're just dumber. They don't have good traditional values at all. And they sit there all day complaining about how bad life is. And it's always their life. It's like, well, what do you do with your life to make it better? What do you mean I can't make it better? The first thing they bring up, they always bring up, it's always political shit. They always bring up, I can't get anywhere because of this economy. I said, what do you mean? It's like, well, stuff's too expensive. So, what do you mean stuff's too expensive? Like, what are you buying? I'm like, if you have to sit there and save up money, then stop going out and fucking doing shit. It's like, well, I want to have fun. That's not, dude. You can have fun doing fucking shit ton of things. I save shit ton of money up playing video games. Almost every dorky person that plays games, you can still buy shit. I still buy shit all the time. It's just you dumb fucks blow money like you're rich. That's the problem. And that's what these people do. They blow money like they're rich. I'm like, but you're not rich. You're fucking broke. It's because you save up a couple thousand. The thing is, you don't understand the financials of money. You don't get what money is actually. You think you just spend it because you have it. I'm like, money's like a secure network of what we do for survival. Without it, we can't survive. That's just how we make. Because you guys can survive the normal days. Life's actually easier because you can work a dumpy, stupid job that's easy as fuck and get paid a decent amount because they have to pay you a decent amount. And you can sit there and functionally use whatever the fuck you want to use with your money. You have free will. You don't have to just get food. You could buy booze, cigarettes, all shit. You could buy all these luxury things that we have in this country. But still, the thing is, you don't need all those things. If you base things just on pure survival, you'd be very fucking surprised. Very, very fucking surprised that you could save up an enormous amount of money. Like if I didn't buy those peptides and that, trying to get my skin healed up and that, my gut all healed up, which is what I want to do. Yeah, I could have saved up an extra like $1,000-something already.
Tapping out already?
I knew my beautiful shrieks would echo through these halls. Thank you. Everything in the locked cargo hold is all yours.
Locked cargo, eh? Now you are speaking my language. Deal. You lead the way, I will cover you.
I don't even remember crashing, just waking up in some weird drill machine being taken down here. This was supposed to be my final delivery, you know? Before I start my modeling career? That you were thinking I should have as soon as you saw me? It was going great until our navigation went down and...
Nowhere. And that was that.
I am sure your modeling career is still on the table. Who among us has not crash-landed a ship before?
I don't fight. Or do anything that risks roughing up my hands, so I'll leave this to you.
You just focus on the time, Josh.
Let's get moving!
Come on!
My heart rate being this elevated outside of exercise cannot be good for me.
Shush!
You handle them. I'll stand here and look pretty. Okay, let's get out of here. You're really good at killing. Almost unnervingly so.
That's funny.
I bet I can smell my high-end...
Citrus lotion. Well, I won't take it off. I'd die without it. Let's go. I'm itching to get out of here. I really hope the itching
Isn't because this planet's air doesn't like my lotion. That drill's the one they brought me down here in. It's gotta work to get us out too, right?
Damn it. Guess it's out of gas.
You are in luck, because this is a refueling station. I will get it started.
I'm too beautiful to be killed in a tunnel. Lighting here is terrible. Let me at least dine somewhere flattering. At the top of a luxury hotel. I'd like to shave off the sadness that focus on my ex-waking moment. Can we do this there?
Left yourself wide open! How do I turn off my audio processor?
See what
All fueled
happens
up.
when you get
Time
cocky?
for chilling.
It's working! It's working!
Hey, this is kind of nice. Wait, stop! How do you slow this thing down?
Hey, hold on! You still owe me some loot.
Help! I'm gonna fall! Another way I don't want to die! Thank you. It's like this place is trying to age me. Or kill me. I'm not sure which is worse.
Hey, aging means you are alive, right? And on Kairos, that is enough to be thankful for.
Oh, hey, that's the cargo right there. Oh, talk about lucky drilling. Lucky for me, I can access the locked cargo from my data pad far away from anything that may want to kill me down there.
We have company! Just keep working on that data pad! You against me? I do not like your chances.
So, about your reward. The thing is, none of us knew what we were transporting. The cargo list was blank, but for all I know, it could be candy or stuffed animals.
You are going to rob me of candy? You have not even checked?
I noticed this guy's very, like, he's been through a lot of shit. Like, the personality of Cash. Like, she's like, I used to be a gambler, and now I'm a vault hunter. I used to rob
Okay,
people and
I
shit.
think it should be unlocked now.
You know, the stress wrinkles I've gotten today have probably scotched that modeling career. You know, maybe I could do what you do. Above average looking hero for hire?
Damn! Plot twist!
Plot twist.
Hope you are as nasty as you seem!
That's what we were transporting? It could have gotten out and eaten us at any time! I am not okay with that, not one bit!
Look on the bright side. You avoided being eaten by a thresher and rabbit cannibals.
Right. Well, thanks again. Enjoy your...
Revolting, Loot. And if you have any career advice, I'll be in a hot
bath somewhere for the next 6 months. Ta-ta.
Damn. Hot bath somewhere past 6 months? My god. Let's see what I got this time. I got the same one. She's fire. This one's corrosive. This one's holds 30. This one does 3,000. This one only does 2,000. Not too bad. It's got map experience too. I'm killing everybody and getting that. It gets me up a lot. I mean, obviously, it's not as good as doing like legendary bounties and shit. Yeah, best thing we do is just keep on leveling up my shit.
You're charmed, I'm sure.
Wait a minute. Whenever her activates her reflection, but she decreases her remaining by 50%, and then gets 200% skill power. Dude, that is fucking redonkulously good. I like that a lot, actually.
Oh, what a mighty Vault Hunter! And you're here too?
What's this one do? I keep getting stuff for him, but it's like stuff that I don't like fucking using. Like, this gives me a kill thing that I can throw grenades, do shit that does grenade damage, but like, I don't know.
Wait, you'll scratch the zip. Fuck! You're taking all me muck. Come see me again?
Ah, he taking all my money.
Bugger off. So long as these things have been giving Hermes a real hard time, he can handle himself, of course. But I hate to see him have to. Besides, this is right up your alley. Do the good boy a solid.
Of course, he's electric. Yeah, I never used that other trick before.
So, you are on top.
Okay, that worked.
Is that one thing close?
What is this one? Merv.
Single action finally.
That's what I like about that shield I got. This water looks so nice.
Enemy slug.
Thanks for clearing those bastards out. Real pack of pests, the lot of them.
Good to see you. Things were starting to get tough.
I need to run back to the all damage thing. Is this what this is? This fiery magazine says. Yeah, I need to get me a really good one. I don't know which one.
No backing down now.
Run, idiot! Hide as they live. Blowing up.
Oh,
Try hiding, like me. Who's ready to get freaky?
time. I got like about 30 minutes left of the time. Yeah, I'm not really here to find any gear and I'm just exploring around, blowing shit up. I don't know.
That will be enough.
There's a lot of these motherfuckers going there.
Big money! Big money!
I'm going in here and kill all these motherfuckers. Take all I got, and you really do find with this guy is the Hellfire SMG. That would crucially fucking us out here.
Stand still! I am trying to shoot you!
That'd be the one of the guns I should do.
That's what I was looking for! I will make this quick, then! That is the way the dice roll. Think that was your last round.
That was fun. Gotta get ready to fucking go. Oh shit. Today's gonna be a good day. Okay, what's the time? I guess I got the time. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I run an exclusive crew.
You're
Music
welcome.
links. See,
Whatever
can't
it
have
is.
a wannabe getting us caught.
Creatures around here can be bad.
So long as you do the killing and let me do the DJing, we'll get along just fine.
Only one thing to do now. So, when you get a chance...
Okay. Where's this damn thing at? Who's that? Let's keep showing that one. Oh boy. I'm guessing he's down here. There's... Hey, buddy.
One down, who knows how many more to go. But don't let it beat you down. Focus on the positive. You're doing good work. And you know me.
A fitting conclusion.
Okay. I think I have to kill these guys too.
That was fun, Diablo.
I think I do.
Oh, I love this song.
Okay, that one's done.
Ja, ja.
52 pistol damage. And I need a last of the lightning fast.
Ready
Shooting.
to gamble with your life?
I want the first part. Suck.
I see somebody who needs a talking to!
Luck is on my side.
Well, I guess you were right.
Default some assholes.
Yeah, sometimes you get your guns off these. Sometimes.
Perfect weapon to raise the stakes.
Yeah, I can't wait. Hello, Eczema's going away. It's so fucking nice. It's so nice for something to go away that's been like hanging on you for so long.
That was just a warm-up.
Okay, that shit's fucking fun. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next point of interest. Okay, that's the next point of interest right there. Looks like we're going to Moxie's. Because the funny thing is, like, knowing that I have to reverse all the damage I've done to my body, Matt, the last, like couple of decades and that, for all the fucking shit I ate. Because I know, because I didn't have any knowledge of it. It sucked. Because I'm just sitting there, like, I always had fair skin the bulk of my life, ever since I was, like, in my 20s now. I was not super duper bad. You know, like, it came and go in that.
Just throwing bullets out and seeing what will happen.
And now I got to the point where I'm just like, dude, it's like, I gotta do something about this shit. It's just too much. Too much hassle. You know, so I prayed and that. I'm just like, you know what? Oh, there, big boy. Okay, that's done. I'll go here and get some more bounties. I don't know if a multiplayer, someone went in and grabbed bounties, the other person could hunt. Like, you can grab a bunch of bounties and, like, hunt in separate areas. And you gain the same amount of experience. Okay, okay, let's go to the next safe spot. Is it really? I just hope that I can get a little more pay raise.
I've got a big old credit for more than just a rock inside of me. Man, it's been freaking busy around here lately.
catapult thing. Yeah, that could be the end of it. Because this is really good. I don't think I have any skills that I think I just put everything into this. Movement speed, the Nova thing's really good. That's really good. That's all this shit's super helpful. I don't think I have any damage to Ordnance. Maybe I don't. Oh man. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay. That could be too bad today. It's 71 degrees. Oh, that section starts getting really hot in my fucking room. Yeah, because having my PlayStation 5 on, that damn thing is like a furnace. My god, it has a lot of heat in it. I'm gonna get ready for work. So far, so good. That's what I need to get again. I need to get the lightning fast crack shot because it gives me the two things that are in the blue. And that I want to get a better one that probably gives me like hopefully a couple more levels of that because that gives me all my damage. I don't know what else I can convert over. Actually, what does this one do? Connect damage with ordnance and gear. Okay. This is really fucking good. I never use these things that much. Yeah. I don't know. I never use Ultimate that much. Not that I don't want to. It's just I have no use for it. Like the rocket thing is really nice. This is good for bosses and that right here. It fires 12 rockets. Each rocket is 8,000 damage. And it can fire during waterfall. It can fire 24, which is fucking ridiculous. So each rocket, so it's like 800,000 or 80,000 times whatever. Because I think it's kinetic damage. Obviously, it's not elemental damage. If it is, it might take over about 200,000 or something like that. Ooh. Swing this with some aminos. Yeah, it's kind of want to go to the gym today before I went to work tonight, but fuck me, dude. I'm not going to work at 10 anymore. I'm always going to work at 6. That's gonna get more hectic to where like, it's really hard to hire people. Like we only hire people that actually like they truly want just money. Like the new guy that we just hired. He's working 2 jobs. And I asked him like, why are you working 2 jobs for? I mean, I can understand if you want to do like 2 part-time jobs and work like 25 hours and 25 hours. You know, so you can only work. If you want to focus on making money in that, that's good. But you're gonna have to look at it from a perspective of like, is it worth the fucking money to like kill myself like that? Like, to me, I don't think it is. I mean, if you want to save up money in that, because you know a lot of things are paid for in your life, because you know a lot of these kids are being raised. You know their parents were born in the 80s. They were born in the their early like the late 70s and that. Because like these kids are around my niece's age. Like I said, my niece is like like 17 or something like that, and like these kids are around her age and that. So they're all like, their parents are all in their 40s, so they're all born like the 80s and shit, or even late 80s or even in the 90s, for instance, because they had kids early. Back then, making money was easy. I mean, we had our spurts when Bush was in and when Obama was in. That there wasn't a lot of jobs out there. It was really hard to find jobs. Now there's jobs fucking everywhere. Everyone's hiring, just no one wants to fucking work. Like when I was 19 and 20 now, like it was so difficult to find a fucking job because everyone was working. Like everyone wanted a job. Millennials all were working and shit. And and the older millennials and Gen Xers were all taking all the jobs. I try to look for a job around my area now just to get out there and get a part-time thing and that. But now everyone's hurting that. Like, this is the time to make fucking money. Because minimum wage is, really fucking good right now. The economy's kind of, flattened out. Stocks are starting to go up again, dramatically go up. So like this is the time to make money, to get promoted, to get set in, because eventually it's gonna get to that point where there's not gonna be jobs out there for people. Like we have a couple people always bounce back and forth, and we have some people that want to get their jobs back again for like the third, fourth time at my place, and all of them are rejecting them. It's like, you're not worth the fucking money. You don't do nothing. You're just there. And it's an emotional thing. And these people do this emotional grab thing. It's like, dude, you can't keep flip flopping and going back and forth. Like this one lady, she thinks that she's a man, confused fucking, like, I guess she's a little bit of kind of a sociopath, because I don't know why people think that stupid shit. And like, so this lady comes in, and they like, the people are talking about that, like they made her into a lead as soon as she came back because she wanted more money. Because, but she never lead anything. She never did a closing. She never did an opening. She was just a mid person. And like, she worked 2 jobs. And I said, number one, if they're a lead person, they should have to work minimum like 32 hours a week to 35 hours a week, give or take. This lady was barely working 20 hours a week. And she would only come in for like maybe 3 or 4 hours and just leave. And half the time she wasn't even doing anything. She would just sit there and talk and stuff like that, which is, do whatever the fuck you want to do. But like, I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, why are you even here? Like, you're overly expensive, lack working bitch ass. Don't, like, you're just a terrible fucking worker. Number one, you're just a flat out fucking liar. Because here's how I think about when people think that they're like transformers and I think they're deers and dogs and other people and other genders. You're a liar and you can't be trusted at all. At all. I don't trust a word that you fucking say, because why would I? You don't even know that you got a fucking vagina. You don't even know. Like, you play into, like, the reality that doesn't make any sense. So, no, fuck the people like that. Like, I'm happy that this shit's starting to get through that, because a lot of it's the women that are doing this shit, because they do all the feely type shit. It's like, well, if they feel like that, no. Stop giving these people saying that, oh, they're just fucked up. No, they're not fucked up in that. They're just stupid. You give these people any type of IQ test, they'd be dumb as fuck. Like, they don't understand simple logic. They're more retarded than probably the bulk of the fucking Somali dumb fucks that try to come into our country now. Which they don't do anymore because we finally shut the border off. Like, I'm being serious. Like, these people are just fucking stupid. And that's who we hire. We hire a bunch of dumb fucks. And then, when we do get a good hire, which we just got another person in. His name is, no, I'm not going to say his name, but, I keep, no, he's a young man. He worked at another place before. He's very nice, very respectful, an anime person, that, for what I heard. I worked with him maybe like once. I like working with him. He does his job good. And the first thing is, One of the girls at work starts fucking hitting on him and shit. No, he's a black dude in that, but he ain't ghetto black. He ain't all the fucking morons that live in the city that shoot each other. The dude's actually a respectable, spiritual black person. He's probably a person I could actually get along with and have conversations with. It's gonna piss her off, but I'm gonna say what she thinks is she's an idiot anyway. Yeah. Soon as a decently looking dude comes in, this bitch crawls with her fucking achy ass vagina all over this fucking dude. And I'm sitting there like, dude's barely been working with us for not even like a month. And you're sitting there putting your stank ass fucking like crawling all over this fucking man because you like fucking black dick, which is fine. You like what the fuck you like. Because you're crazy. And it's not because he's black. Because most black guys are just trashy, go for trashy people. You know, that's just how it works. You guys are just, the person I'm talking about is just a trashy kind of person. You know, they smoke weed, they drink, they live this kind of like ghetto ass life and that, and they're just in that trashy formation. You know what I mean? And it's like, and like it's okay to be like that. You do whatever the fuck you want to do with your life and that, but like control your fucking temptations for the love of God. You swap that fucking, you know, your sexual charm and all that shit on every fucking dude that's attractive. You know, it's like, come on, man. It's like you could. The problem is you could do better than that. Like, seeing people not wanting to do better, especially nowadays. We got all this technology. We got jobs up the ass. There's jobs fucking everywhere. People are literally leaving this job to get another job in a matter of like fucking weeks. So I shouldn't have any complaint about money because you should have money. You know, your financial strategies are fucking shit. You guys, like some people have a fan base of like liking people that are fucking just draining their fucking money out. Like, yeah, these people are fucking trashy ass people. They're draining all your money out. They want your money in that. And you're sitting there like a fucking idiot, like, well, I don't know. They're fucking stupid. Like, these dudes are literally. It's just ridiculous. It's like you know how much weed is? Like people say weed's not cheap. Of course weed ain't cheap. Cause it's taxed up the ass now. Our government taxed it so they can make more money off you stupid fucks. Duh. That's why they do that. Weed before was on the streets and that. You know, and they made their drug money, they went on their fucking day. Nowadays, everything's managed through our fucking State Department and federal department, basically the government. And you people sit there and like keep buying this shit, and now they're modifying it even more. They get you more high. Normal weed was just normal weed. They ain't fucking like trying to make super fucking potent shit. You know, I mean, some of them do. I always gotta ask, like, why do you gotta get so fucking damn high? Oh, life's so bad. Yeah, it's because you're fucking high all day. You got no motivation. Your motivation's down because you can't feel a damn thing. Yeah, if you can't feel that you're walking in that motherfucker, of course your motivation's gonna be down. You know, maybe you should sit there and think about your fucking life. Think about what you want to do with it. You know, you guys just sit there and get fucked up all day. And like a whole year goes by, and you're like, well, fuck, dude, I lost a whole year of life and that I didn't do nothing. Yeah, if your productivity's high, there's nothing wrong with doing anything. Obviously, you don't do it to the extent of fucking like destroying yourself, because to me that's a little ridiculous. But I think people just like they do too much, and they kind of distort themselves to this like perfectionate lifestyle that doesn't even exist. And they do it all the time, man. I was like, what's wrong with people? They're all retarded. So that's the basis of it, you know. I'm very happy that my managers, they're all agreeing with, you know, trying to make our workplace better and that. A lot of it has to do with, you know, we all talk about stuff. I told one of the assistant managers been working, you know, at this location for like 15 years. I said, man, you might as well just, I told him, you might as well just give me manager status. You might as well just promote me. Just do it right now. Cause like I basically do all this stuff anyway, so like you guys are promoting like people that they're just fucking like they don't want to work. You know, they want to sit there, they want to make this money and that, and then they leave because they can't handle the pressure. Not to say I don't like the people that you know they're having any sort of issues in that. Bad to say is like you're just a waste of fucking time when you get something that's good and you throw your fucking life away because of it. Like you just don't want to do it anymore. Like yeah, that's the problem right there. Like stop destroying your life. Like the one kid that I love this kid a lot. You know, me and him get along really well on that, but he has temper issues. You know, he it sounds like he wants to make his own life the way that he thinks that his life needs to be, which you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, but there's always a balance. You can only be so stupid for so long. And that's what it is. Yeah, I gotta get going for work. Anyway, you guys have a good day, Nick. God bless. Don't forget to do your prayers and that. I'm gonna do a prayer right before I leave and that.